too, but this zone has kept everybody in abeyance, which is just outside Denver, by the way.
It's in York County. I know it well.
Little nickel diver here on the floor. How often have you been called for foul on your belt? Oh, just finding people and cutting. I mean, the timing, this is all on their own. I mean, nice rearrangement at the rim, but it's Goldberg finishing, but Tinsley the finder.
Anderson finds Harper. Into the corner, Anderson baseline, fade away, no.
That's his shot.
Garrett again.
That's his game too. Mix and match at that rim. How about that? He's really got that down now over his left shoulder. Just such an easy catch. You've got to get in front, three-quarter, or front him. Force him to lob it. That's a tougher play if you harass the passer.
Here's Brothers. In and out. Bazili gets the ball.
Remember, they are really taking over the early offense, finding people. Not necessarily beating the zone down, but getting them in odd situations.
Jeffrey Taylor guarded by Brothers.
Quick feet by Brothers.
Turn around, Tinsley, two more.
Chalk him up. He has made plays for others and for himself. Straight up man this trip.
There it is.
There you go.
Justin Harper with a three. 48-42.
And maybe just in time, too.
Now here's Vanderbilt. They've not missed in this half. Perfect five. And that includes Azili, who is 6 for 6 in the ballgame.
A nice little baseline rubs, mixing it up, cross screen. Nice.
Rejected by Garrett.
Pretty.
Tinsley on the floor, knocked out of bounds.
You said perfection is the desire of most of us. But Mr. Azili, other than that flying elbow earlier, 6 for 6. A little jump hook. Not who breaks, but effective.
Festus Azili, 6 for 6, and a total of 15 points in the ballgame.
But it's actually been very easy for him. He's been able to catch the ball, put a foot in the lane. We've seen a variety, a little spike, a kiss from the big fella, but turnaround jumper, the hook shot, something that he has really worked on, going over that left shoulder. They practiced that diligently, getting a little blow now, but Kevin Stolling said we got to go back to our strength. Let's get the big fella locked, focused down to the lane.
Here's Taylor. Chingang is on the ups. Oh, they called it on Kevin Smith. Yeah.
Is that 3? I think it might be.
It is 3 on Kevin Smith.
Jeffrey Taylor's got to get that move going the other way. Always spins back. Pretty good read defensively. They didn't call the foul. He may have walked.
Yeah, they're going to put Kevin Smith on the bench with the 3 fouls. Martell is back for him, number 15. Oh, how about, and then he, you know what? He doubled it, and he winds up stuffing it off the back rim.
What a nice back screen to get in there. Just a great, everything but.
Oh, boy.
This is like you make a phone call to a pretty girl. She answers the phone, says, get lost. Terrific back screen.
You remember Kevin Anderson layup on the fast break in the first half?
He fumbled it, though. That's what happened on the catch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he was trying to just grab hold of it as he jammed it, so you can understand it. Not that we excel at those lofty heights.
Lindsey, Garrett, Martell on the floor now. For Richmond, here's Anderson, guarded by Goldberg. Crossover, and there's Chingang to block the way, so Anderson can't quite complete the effort.
This. Garrett with a great ball.
Anderson at the other end. Goes by Tinsley, kicks it outside. Martell, and they'll now go to their half court.
Boy, they have stepped it up, haven't they, at both ends of the floor? A little more excitement at a higher level. Well, Jeffrey Taylor's had 2 opportunities at the rim. One had slipped, the second one a beautiful play by Garrett.
Anderson for 3.
A little fist thrust, too. He's a little upset because he's had some good opportunities, normally converting them.
48-45 Commodores. It's Tinsley, Jenkins, Gilburn, Cheengang, and Taylor on the floor for Vanderbilt.
Cheengang doing the same thing that Zealy tried to do.
Rejected by Garrett. Altered. How about the defensive effort of Darius Garrett, number 1?
He could be a Taylor the way he's altered things.
My goodness.
Great reaction. What a spark. Here's a little elbow entry, dribble exchange, hide, you don't go out. He makes you pay, Anderson.
It's tied.
I think all that excitement is because of Garrett. Gets caught here and gets him out.
Oh, they called it on Cheengang.
Wow, just a dribble exchange. It's a screen. It's a beautiful play. The slap back 3. And he is the life and joy of this program. When he gets it going, everybody jumps on board. But the enthusiasm, Garrett.
48-48 in Denver. Here's a Jimmer alert. Jimmer has arrived in Denver. Jimmer Fredette and the BYU Cougars. That'll be our first game tonight, and that game against Wofford on CBS. Here's the lineup for tonight's games. Southeast Region on TBS. UC Santa Barbara against Florida. Southeast, Wofford BYU. Out west, Bucknell against UConn on TNT. And the Infinity NCAA tip-off on True TV will air at 7, followed by Wisconsin and Belmont. We're tied with 12:20 to go.
I can't believe Jimmer has to go through security. I mean, he's so big. But right now, on the roll, I think the great defensive play by Garrett got Richmond going. They're in a flow now.
Anderson for the lead. Wow. Richmond up by 3.
This kid just puts you on his back, doesn't he?
A 12-0 run, first lead for the Spiders.
They're now reestablishing Zealy is big. Rose got to make sure preparation, homework early. Here's the shape up and good help harassing the passer. That is key. Martell gets a piece of it.
11 remaining on the shot clock. 11:37, first lead for the Spiders in the ball game. They scored 12 unanswered. It is March Madness, isn't it? Look at the top line. 4 games decided in the last 7 seconds. Morehead State won, and a thriller here over Louisville. And for Reed, had his 85th career double-double. He's now tied, or he's in second place all time.
He's a gobbler. He gobbles up rebounds, doesn't he? Goodness, is he effective. So far, good job on the Zealy. Once he went out of the game, they got away from him a little bit. Nice play, Tinsley again.
Yes. Let's see, and Anderson still with the guards. Garrett's on, has provided such a boost off the bench. This is Harper, and Martell completes the 5 for the Spiders.
And Fuller on the floor, I think, for better defensive pressure on Anderson, who's been lighting it up from 3. 11 of their 19 have been 3s for Richmond.
Made field goals, isn't that something?
Yeah, extraordinary.
There's Anderson with the crossover again.
He can dance, can he?
Kyle Fuller is guarding him. There's the pull-up. That one just hits the front rim.
They got a hold. With Zealy. How about this guy, Vern? Don't you love the way he plays? We enjoyed him last week in Atlantic City. Like a trip on the boardwalk. The slap back 3. Great confidence. And he's the one guy that does break away from the Princeton offense, and he does it without offending the system. According to Chris Moon, he's just solid, does it quickly, and then gets right back into the flow.
Ball in the hands of Lindsay, now Harper. Martell. Giroux's back on the floor. Oh, what a pass. And Anderson can't follow it. Martell saves it, gets it back outside, and a fresh go now for the Richmond Spiders. They're up by 1.
And that's big, Vern, because this team can use some clock. They don't have to shoot in a hurry. Very comfortable late in the shot clock.
A little pump, and Lindsay didn't know quite where to go, but the loose ball is picked up by Martell. Now 13 on the shot clock.
A little clear now. Is it late? No, nobody comes out to help.
Anderson, no. Swatted back, and a fresh 35 again.
They tease you.
Anderson needs a little blow.
They have a toughness that belies their appearance.
Harper,
shot.
yeah. Look at this. How about this possession? A floater, got it!
You call that work? What a continued effort to seal the deal.
That's a memorable sequence now for the Richmond Spiders. They're up by 3. They had the ball for 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Fuller, back rim, Giroux tipped out.
Nice.
Here's Jenkins, fouled as he goes up. And Lindsay is worn out. He's asked to be taken out of the game.
Well, they put some effort forth on that trip. I think that may have been Anderson with the giveaway in the corner.
It was, and so Jenkins goes to the line. And as you would expect, he excels at the line. 89.
I think that's fatigue again.
No, I saw Lindsay looked over, and yeah, I think it might be.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And now he is going to take a rest.
Look at that.
Yeah, he's winded.
I was here years ago, 79 to be honest with you. A friend of ours hyperventilated. Of course, he had been out a few nights as well, but coming up and down the steps, it actually he had to be hospitalized.
Under 9 to play. Anderson. Lindsay, how about the crossover again? Here's Giroux, passes on the shot. They are working on the clock. There's another floater.
Terrific. And Giroux did a nice job freeing him, extricating him, but he just keeps his bounce alive. And it's not like wasted bounce. It's bouncing. Automatic switch. Nice exchange by Anderson in the back.
And again, Tinsley open for the 3. Oh, boy, what a look.
And a nice play by Goldberg. Gave it up, sacrificed, nice extra kick.
And a reminder, you can see every game in its entirety across 4 networks. University of Northern Colorado is in the tournament. And they are playing San Diego State. And you can see that game on TNT. 55-55, 7